back to another episode of Midnight Twist.
Wait, cameraman, can you turn the camera a little for my side?
Alright, welcome everybody to this week's episode. And to recap, last week's episode we talked about Dean Coral, also known as the Candyman. So if you want to go watch
But
that,
first thing first, right? We got our own cameraman, so we fame. You know what I'm
yes! And obviously, two people are missing, Jaden and Isabel, but they should be
so
back.
it's back to
the original. If
Yeah,
you watched up Midnight Mist, you would understand. But let's get started. Today's episode.
Yay!
Yay! Okay,
Okay.
Alright.
Along the border of northern
Wait,
Mexico.
we didn't say what we're talking about today's episode. What is it?
Okay. So today, I'm sorry. Today we're talking about La Lechuza.
La Lechuza.
Do you know what she is?
No.
She's a personification of you. Stop copying me.
Okay.
Either way. Along the border of northern Mexico and Texas, Rio Grande Valley, there are talks about a creature called La Lechuza. And it has, whoa!
Wait, what?
It's 7 foot tall. Malcolm, you wish, huh?
That's like 5 of me.
That is like...
Like what? Well,
that's like a whole 13 inches taller than me or 12 inches taller than me. That's wild. Foot tall owl. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? You know
what?
that owl in the Avatar?
Oh! I feel like first it's always like a creature that's really tall.
With the face of a woman who cries at night and lures its victims to wander its clutches. Wait, you got a clutch? Throw a clutch on pearls.
Shut up, Taz.
In some storytelling, La Lechuza was once a human woman. What's going on outside? We have no idea, but we're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
But an act of cruelty committed against her or her child turned her into a vengeful monster. Pulapina, anyways. In another story, La Lechuza is a witch familiar. Oh my god, do you know what's a witch familiar?
No, what is it?
Okay, so witch's familiar. Do you know like the black cat and the witch?
Yeah.
So a witch's familiar is basically like their pet, but it's like does more than a pet. It's like it protects them. It keeps it exactly. It keeps them safe. And well, in the fiction of Sabrina, the original, not the original, the what is it called? The remake series. I got to know that a familiar is basically like this. What is it called? A goblin or something? I could be wrong.
A goblin, you said?
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think it's a goblin in the shape or form of like a different animal. Most likely an animal.
So she basically has like her own bodyguard.
That's the reason why Sabrina has that black cat. Okay. Serving her mistress. See? Well, by abducting children, or perhaps she is a servant of Satan himself.
Abducting children?
She served the master.
She was abducting children as well. Let's not forget that, guys.
Who?
She was abducting children. Alright, let's continue.
One who feeds on negative emotions of the humans who has misfortune encountering her. That's fun.
I swear, they'll be always feeding on negative energy. Like, stop being negative.
Okay. Though in every single version of Lechuza, one thing for sure is if you lay eyes on La Lechuza, it certainly you will have bad luck. Wow. Stay away from you, ugly thing. Like many legends, descriptions of Lechuza are inconsistent, but only a few similarities from story to story. However, the widely accepted understanding of the Lechuza describes a 15-figure. Oh my god, why did I say 15? I got confused.
Okay.
The figure as a large owl, roughly 7 feet tall, with a wingspan of 15 feet and an old woman's face.
Wait, so it's like a large owl, but it has the face of an old woman. And it's...
Basically, it's like a ginormous owl that if it spreads the wings, it basically can cover her like pretty much like 1/3 of the
like you see, like this whole room probably
like 1/3 of the whole earth, basically. Yeah, because a 15 feet wingspan is like nearly 1/3 of the earth.
I feel like it will be
or like maybe like 1/4 or yeah.
So it's basically really long and really.
It's really big.
Oh, sorry.
Not the bike.
Sorry, guys, for that very quick intermission. We're gonna not get started. Continue from where we left off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
According to the writer, Trinitonian. Ooh, Trinitonian, that sounds so nice. Trinitonian Kela Padilla. The story of La Lechuza is prominent in some regions of Mexico and Texas. In Padilla's hometown, it was said that the Lechuza, literally translated to owl, was a white owl possessed by a
Why is
witch.
it always a witch? Okay, continue.
Elsewhere, however, the Lechuza might take the form of a woman during the day and an owl at night. Why are you doing that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm doing that. So basically, like imagine you're walking during the day, she might just look like a regular old woman to you, but then at
Or
night
she
turns
might look
into
like
this
Maya.
creature.
Don't laugh, it's not funny.
All right, you know what, guys? Okay. All right. Yes. It's gonna take the whole face.
So,
All right, get your laughing type out the way.
some believe that while the Lechuza's hair. I was about to say hurting instead of hunting,
It's
but
okay. It's okay. Continue.
the Lechuza is hunting, its human body remains elsewhere. Usually in a locked room unconscious, many believe that killing a Lechuza also kills the person inhabiting it.
Oh.
And that a special prayer can unveil the true identity of the Lechuza within a community.
So like whatever's possessing it will die if you.
So they're basically saying shame them to reveal their identity.
Got it.
One of the most popularly recurring themes of the Lechuza legend, according to Mexico Unexplained, is that La Lechuza was once a human woman who was wronged in some type of way. Basically, like what's her name? La Llorona.
So it's basically like a vengeful spirit, basically.
Exactly. Who was wronged in some way and now roams the exactly like La
Roams the
Llorona.
earth.
Well, technically not. I know it's like a little more prettier. The earth as a half-human creature seeking revenge.
Wow, the truth is gonna come after you now for saying that.
I'm already sitting next to her.
You know what? I'm gonna come haunt you now. I'm gonna lay my eyes on you now. I'm gonna start looking at you. I'm gonna possess you now. I'm gonna come out of the body and possess you now. How about that? Since I'm not Lechuza.
This video is too chaotic. Okay, let's restart.
If Jaden was here, he would have defended me, but he's not.
Oh well.
Anyways.
In our version of La Lechuza's,
La
La Lechuza's child was killed for a crime that he did not commit. So she begins to take children away from their parents. Another version is La Lechuza's child was killed by a drunk man, and she kills men that stumble out of bars to obtain her revenge.
Damn, her kid died, so she started taking revenge.
Most tales of La Lechuza emphasizes the difficulty of killing or warding off the mythical creature. It can't be hurt by bullets, and one who attempts to shoot it falls to. You know what?
So you can't even kill it.
Fails to kill it, dies instead.
And instead, like dies along with it, basically.
Okay, anyone the Lechuza touches, even if it's just one feather from its wings, dies.
Womp womp.
Dies.
My bad. So even if it's like a slight touch, you're just dead.
Don't touch me.
I wasn't gonna touch you. Because I'm not let you. Oh, I see. You're so stupid. I just realized what that meant.
Okay. Dreaming about the Lechuza means a family member will die soon. Oh. That's basically the same theory as La Llorona. When you dream of La Llorona, it's like basically your family's gonna be in some type of despair.
Mm-hmm.
Basically because she's like the wailing woman. She gives literally despair, and I noticed also because in the show, what I already referenced earlier, they had the wailing woman before someone died, and they went into it and said like whenever a wailing woman is at your door, you literally are gonna have despair or like someone's gonna die. But anyways.
Got it.
Encountering a Lechuza then means almost. Oh my god, we're only like 10 minutes in the video, but. Encountering a Lechuza then means almost certain death. Still, there are several methods of warding off a Lechuza, most of which involves incantation, of prayers, of appliances, of herbs such as chili powder and salt. Are you cooking the bird?
Add a little of this, add a little bit of that to ward off
I'll
the
add a little
allergies.
bit of something nice and the spice and everything.
Just put La Lechuza right in the oven. Keep her nice and toasty.
Ooh, if La Lechuza dies, right?
Yeah.
And like someone cooks her, she could be like the whole world. Like basically like 5 pounds of meat each per person.
So technically the person inside of it dies, so you're just left with the big body?
I'm not starting.
Well, if that's true, you got a lot of food
I'm
to
not
last you.
starting no theory either way. But like the legends themselves, these methods differ from story to story. So if a Lechuza pops up to you, you can keep that. And if a Lechuza pops up to you, you be like, okay, I'm incantate it, salt and pepper it, even throw oil on it. Why not? Just marinate that crap.
That's what it's like. All these vengeful spirits want to get revenge. Like, just because, I don't mean it's a bad way, but just because you're.
I mean, if someone does me wrong, I would be vengeful and come back to kill them too.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like all these vengeful spirits, like their kids are dying, and then they want to like kill other people.
I mean, well, I wouldn't certainly kill other people. I would kill the people that wronged me.
Yeah.
Cause I'm logical. But yeah.
But I feel like if your kid died, you should not be taking kids away from their, parents. Like,
Since you have a little bit extra time, oh my god. So, my mom told me the story like a long time ago, right? Mm-hmm. So it was basically like, I don't know if it's fiction or it's like reality, but my mom told me like the story like a long time ago. So I'm a like paraphrase it, and I'm also like toning it down because it has like some stuff inside, like SA and all that stuff.
Yeah, we're not bringing it up.
Nope. No. So basically, this mom has like 2 kids, right? An older daughter and a younger daughter, and her husband I think died, so or they got divorced or something. I don't care, whatever happened in her home, and so she basically remarried and got like this stepfather for the kids because she thought they would like need like a source of income, a new father figure, and someone to take care of them, and. Unfortunately, that was not the deal because the guy, well, we call something Bagdam in Guyana, which is like the farm. So basically, when they used to go like the farm, he used to take the older sister, and he used to, and then that stopped because the older sister used to revolt as she should, and unfortunately, again, she killed herself. So. This is where the story goes in. So, now that the girl is dead, he starts doing it to the younger one.
Oh, come on, like...
So, the older sister comes back as a vengeful spirit.
And gets revenge on him.
And gets revenge on him.
As she should.
And let's just say she did not do nice things to him.
So that's like, I get that, like, if someone wrongs you, then it's, if you come back, you could get revenge on them, but if no one did anything to you, like...
Just leave them alone.
Just leave them alone, but as she should, like, protect your younger sister. I would protect my younger sister in an instant. I would come back from the dead.
Says the scrawny one.
Okay, I'm dead.
Me too, girl. Because you make me die of laughter.
No, but as she should, like, if that was my little sister, like, I would do anything to try to protect her from that ugly man. That ugly man. But yes.
You don't even know what the man looks like.
No, we don't. He's still ugly. I don't need to know how he looks.
Either way, this is about to be like 15 minutes.
Yes, but yes, thank you for that story. But as you should defend yourself and defend your younger sister.
So, if you guys want a sneak peek of the next video, go watch it. It'll be out like by the time this one's out. So
yeah,
just go watch it. But we don't know what the topic is. It is definitely a surprise. So.
I'm sorry. Thank you for watching today's episode of Midnight Twist. Tune into next week's episode and beware of the mist and keep your mind in a twist. Goodbye.